The tiger is the largest wild cat on Earth, with the Siberian subspecies weighing up to 660 pounds. The name comes from the Greek word tigris, possibly meaning arrow, a reference to their speed and the sharp stripes across their orange coats. Unlike lions, tigers are solitary hunters. A single tiger controls a territory of up to 400 square miles, patrolling constantly and marking trees with scent to warn rivals away. Their stripes are like fingerprints. No two tigers share the same pattern. The stripes aren't just fur-deep, they continue onto the skin beneath. In 1900, over 100,000 tigers roamed Asia. Today, fewer than 4,500 remain, making them one of the most endangered big cats. A hungry tiger can eat 60 pounds of meat in one night, but they only succeed in about 1 of every 20 hunts. Their orange color actually helps them blend into dry grass and bamboo forests, becoming nearly invisible to prey that sees in shades of blue and green. Lions are the only truly social cats, living in prides of up to 30 individuals. The name comes from the Latin leo, and they've symbolized strength since ancient Egypt, where pharaohs hunted them to prove their divine right to rule. A male's mane isn't just for show. Darker, fuller manes signal health and testosterone levels to females and intimidate rival males. The females do 90% of the hunting, working in teams to surround zebras and wildebeest, while the males defend territory. A lion's roar can be heard 5 miles away and is used to communicate pride location and warn intruders. Unlike other cats, lions can't retract their claws fully while walking, which wears them down and forces them to climb less. The last Asiatic lions outside Africa cling to survival in just one Indian forest, the Gir National Park, where 674 individuals represent their entire wild population. The jaguar is the largest cat in the Americas and the 3rd largest in the world. Its name comes from the Native American word jaguar, meaning he who kills with one leap. Their bite is the strongest of any big cat, powerful enough to pierce turtle shells and crush skulls in a single clamp. Unlike other cats that kill by throat suffocation, jaguars use a lethal bite directly through the skull into the brain. They are excellent swimmers and often hunt in rivers, snatching caiman and fish with their powerful paws. The rosette patterns on their golden coats have spots inside the rings, the only big cat with this feature. In Mayan culture, jaguars ruled the underworld and night, and only royalty wore their pelts. Today, they range from Mexico to Argentina, but habitat loss has eliminated them from 50% of their historic range in the last century. Leopards are the ultimate adapters. They survive in more environments than any other big cat, from rainforests to deserts to snowy mountains. Their name may come from the Greek leopardos, combining lion and panther. They are famous for hauling prey twice their body weight up trees to keep it safe from lions and hyenas. A leopard can carry a 150-pound antelope vertically up a trunk using nothing but jaw strength and retractable claws. Their spotted coats provide perfect camouflage. In fact, black panthers are just leopards with melanism, a genetic mutation that turns their coats black while the rosettes remain visible in sunlight. Leopards are nocturnal and incredibly stealthy, often passing within feet of sleeping prey without detection. In some Indian cities, leopards have adapted to urban life so completely that they raise cubs in drainage pipes and hunt stray dogs, with one Mumbai park containing 40 leopards surrounded by 20 million people. The cheetah is the fastest land animal, reaching 70 miles per hour in just 3 strides. The name comes from the Hindi, cheetah, meaning spotted one. Unlike other big cats, cheetahs cannot retract their claws. They function like running spikes for traction during high-speed chases. Their spine acts like a spring, extending and compressing with each stride to add length to their leap. A cheetah's chase lasts less than a minute. If they don't catch prey quickly, they overheat and must rest for 30 minutes before hunting again. Their distinctive tear marks run from eyes to mouth, reflecting sunlight like the black marks football players use. Cheetahs have been tamed since ancient Sumer, 4,000 years ago, and were used for hunting in royal courts across Asia. Today, fewer than 7,000 remain, with just 12 known individuals surviving in Iran, the last of the Asiatic cheetah.
The snow leopard is the ghost of the mountains, so elusive that locals call them outs, and scientists didn't photograph one in the wild until the 1970s. They live at the highest altitudes of any cat, up to 18,000 feet in the Himalayas, where oxygen is scarce. Their enormous paws act like snowshoes, spreading their weight across deep drifts, while their thick fur-covered tails wrap around their bodies like blankets during -40-degree nights. Unlike other big cats, snow leopards cannot roar. Their vocal cords are different, limiting them to chuffs, growls, and wailing mating calls. Their pale gray coats with dark rosettes blend perfectly with rocky, snow-dappled terrain. A single snow leopard needs 20 square miles of territory, but prey is scarce at these heights, so they often travel 25 miles in a night between kills. There may be only 4,000 to 6,500 left, spread across 12 countries, from Afghanistan to Mongolia.
The cougar has more names than any other mammal: puma, mountain lion, panther, catamount, painter, and over 40 more. This reflects their huge range, from the Yukon to the tip of South America, the widest distribution of any wild land mammal in the Western Hemisphere. Despite their size, up to 220 pounds, they're not big cats biologically. Their larynx structure prevents roaring, placing them with cheetahs in the small cat subfamily. Cougars are solitary and territorial, with males killing any other males they encounter. They are incredible jumpers, capable of leaping 18 feet vertically and 40 feet horizontally, enough to clear a school bus lengthwise. In Florida, the critically endangered Florida panther subspecies has recovered from just 20 individuals in the 1970s to over 200 today, though all descend from those few ancestors, causing genetic problems like heart defects and kinked tails. Lynxes are built for cold, with snowshoe-like paws twice as large as a bobcat's and thick fur that grows even thicker in winter. Their name comes from Greek mythology. Lynxius was so sharp-eyed he could see through trees. All 4 lynx species have distinctive black ear tufts, possibly used to detect sound or for communication, and short bobbed tails with black tips. The Canada lynx specializes so completely on snowshoe airs that their populations rise and fall together in 10-year cycles. When hares crash, lynx either starve or migrate hundreds of miles in search of food. Their huge paws spread across snow where other predators sink, giving them exclusive hunting grounds in deep winter. The Iberian lynx of Spain was the world's most endangered cat in 2002, with just 94 individuals remaining, but conservation efforts have raised their numbers to over 1,600 today.
The clouded leopard is the most ancient cat species alive today, diverging from other felines 9 million years ago. Their name comes from the large cloud-shaped blotches on their coats. They have the largest canine teeth relative to body size of any living cat, proportionally matching the extinct saber-toothed cats. These fangs can reach 2 inches long in a cat that only weighs 50 pounds. Their ankles rotate backward, allowing them to climb down trees head first, something no other big cat can do. They are arboreal specialists, hunting monkeys and birds in the canopy and sleeping on branches wrapped in their long tails. So little is known about them that scientists didn't film wild clouded leopard behavior until 2006. Deforestation across Southeast Asia threatens their survival, with some subspecies possibly already extinct before they were fully studied. The serval looks like a cheetah crossed with a fox, with the longest legs relative to body size of any cat. Their name comes from the Portuguese lobo serval, meaning deer-like wolf. Those legs act like pogo sticks, launching them 10 feet straight up to snatch birds from midair. They also use their huge ears, proportionally the largest of any cat, to detect rodents tunneling underground, then pounce with pinpoint accuracy, digging them out with rapid-fire paws. Servals can catch prey they cannot see, using only sound to strike. In ancient Egypt, servals were traded as gifts between royalty and buried with pharaohs. Today, they're sometimes bred with domestic cats to create savanna cats,
controversial pets that retain wild instincts and can weigh up to 25 pounds.
The Caracal is the ultimate bird hunter, capable of snatching flying birds from the air with a vertical leap of 10 feet. Their name comes from the Turkish karakulak, meaning black ear, referring to the distinctive tufts of black hair on their ears, which may help with communication or camouflage in tall grass. In ancient India, caracals were trained to hunt game birds for royalty, released in stadiums to catch pigeons and grouse as entertainment. They are fiercely territorial, with females defending hunting grounds of 5 square miles and males controlling up to 50. Caracals can survive without drinking water, getting all moisture from prey. Their sandy coats range from deep red to gray, and their facial markings are so consistent that researchers use them to identify individuals. In some parts of their range, they prey heavily on livestock, leading to conflict with farmers.
The ocelot was nearly hunted to extinction for its coat, one of the most beautiful in the cat world, with rosettes, spots, and stripes in black on tawny gold. Their name comes from the Aztec Tlalocelotl, meaning field tiger. Each ocelot has a unique pattern, and their fur was once so valuable that a single pelt could cost $40,000 in today's money. They are medium-sized cats, weighing up to 35 pounds, but fierce hunters that take prey from mice to small deer. Ocelots are solitary and nocturnal, spending days sleeping in thick vegetation and hunting at night. They were once found throughout the American Southwest, but hunting and habitat loss eliminated them from Texas by the 1980s. Today, a tiny population of 80 to 100 ocelots clings to survival in South Texas, isolated from Mexican populations by the border.